Hiya, Novies! There's a lot of games you probably forgot existed. Probably like that one game called, Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge. I bet you forgot about that game. But for me, that game is Kirby's Dream Course. I was doing some research and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that game existed. And it just so happens to be the game I have to do next. So yeah, let's see if this game is actually a hidden gem, or is actually really bad, which it might actually be really bad. So the story is that King Dedede has stole. Come on. Come on, King Dedede. You gotta stop, man. This isn't funny anymore. You steal the Star Rod, you steal all the food. You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop stealing stuff, dog. I know you go to a Walmart and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna steal this too, but no, you gotta stop. You gotta stop stealing stuff. I think you have an addiction here. Anyways, he steals all the stars in the sky. Wow. Oh no, not the stars. I sure hope they aren't lucky. Anyways, I could see why they took the plot out of the American version. There isn't really much going on there. Okay, Kirby's Dream Force is a mini golf game. How awesome. I sure do love me an exhilarating sport of golf. That's my favorite Kirby game right there. After we had the amazing experience that was Kirby's Shitball Land. Okay, it might not be as bad as Kirby's Shitball Land, but I don't think it's that fun. We'll get into it later. So this game has 8 different courses. That's more than Mario Golf Super Sucks when it released. God, golf is such a boring sport. Who actually enjoys playing golf? Like, mini golf is fun because you can, like, do it in one shot or whatever, but real golf is a snooze fest. Not like the Splatoon Splatfest, which is also a snooze fest. Okay, so usually I would talk about each of the bosses and different courses and what's different about them, but, like, there's nothing different about this game. It's just mini golf. Like, the courses are different and stuff, but, like, I'm not gonna talk about how the curvature is different. This is a Kirby game, but I don't want to talk about how the curves are different and that you can do different stuff. I'm not playing this game is what I'm saying. I refuse to play this game. At least with Kirby's Shitball Land, I could talk about that. Like, there was stuff to talk about. Like, I think the only thing in this game to talk about is that final boss, which is, like, okay at best. This might actually be worse than Kirby's Pinball Land. I'm not even kidding here. It's just so boring. It's so janky and not fun to play. Like, I don't get what's up with these, like, Kirby ball games and not being fun to play. The rest of them I'm pretty sure are good. I played Black Ball, which I think is the next one the next spin-off we have to do. That one's good. That one I know for sure is good. But this is not fun. Whoever designed this game and thought it was, oh boy, who's gonna want to play this? No, I don't think any Kirby fan actually enjoys this game unless they're playing the 2-player mode. Which the 2-player mode is a different thing. We're not talking about that. But I'm sure if you get used to the controls, like Kirby's Pinball Land, it's gonna be fine. But I'm not learning this game just so I could be like, I beat every Kirby game. No, I'm sorry, I'm a fake Kirby fan. I'm a fake Kirby fan. I am not beating this game. I'm sorry. For anybody who came here to know, oh, I want to know how good Kirby's Dream Course is, well, I'm sorry. This is just a rant now. This is just my giant Kirby Dream Course rant. Because this game sucks. I mean, I do feel kind of bad for leaving it like this. It's just not a really fun game. It's just like Kirby's Pinball Land, not fun. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game, okay? I know I'm screaming at this game like it's a bad game, but it's not that bad. It's probably the worst Kirby game, which isn't saying much, because it does what the controls do what you think they're gonna do. It's just janky. It's not janky, and I can't explain it. Play it for yourself, and if you could play longer than an hour, or heck, even play longer than 20 minutes, I will give you the Galaxia seal of approval, because I cannot play that game for more than like 5 minutes without wanting to like shoot myself. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that on YouTube, or whatever, who cares? It just sucks, man. I don't know. Fine, the Kirby Dream Course fans will say it's good with a friend, which I heard it was. My friend Koro might have heard of him, might have not. Anywho, he was playing Kirby Dream Course with somebody and said it was a really good time and it was fun screwing them over. So, I heard it's fun to screw over your friends. But if you wanted to screw over your friends, just play Mario Party. Or heck, even better, you could play Garfield Lasagna Party. You don't need to be playing that Kirby Dream Course crap. Would I recommend this game? Hell no! Have you watched the video? Did you really think that I was gonna recommend this game? It's just a boring waste of your time. Here's a lesson for you guys. If you buy a game, right? you don't enjoy it, right? Like, I didn't buy Kirby's Dream Course, I was playing it on the NSO, but if you buy a game and you don't enjoy it, don't play the game. I don't know why people think, oh, I gotta play this game because I bought it. No, if you're not having a good time, don't waste your time with something. I'm wasting my time talking about this right now, but I actually enjoy screaming at the microphone the entire day because it's fun to rant to you guys, so thanks for staying this long. I appreciate it. But please do not force yourself to play a game just because you bought it. You can either 1, sell the game, or 2, don't play it because it's a waste of your time! The good news is, the next review is Kirby Dream Land 2, which I fully played, and I actually can talk about that game, because a lot of Kirby fans don't like the game and say it's the worst game in the series, which, had they played the spin-off games, like Pinball Land and Dream Course, Kirby's Dream Land 2 is nowhere near the worst Kirby game. It's fine. There's a few bad parts, but it's fine. It's fun. It's actually one of the better older Kirby games, in my opinion. But that video will be mostly positive. There'll be a few issues, but I won't be as angry as I was today. So please believe me. I'm sorry this review sucked, but it was kind of funny to yell. I'm gonna go play a real actual fun game now, like Open Season on the Game Boy Advance. Bye, Anobies!